Hey everyone, congrats on getting first Balfour. Now, there's a lot of stories that are going to be told today, mostly because a lot of these things are old and have history. Yeah. It's a fucking Bird album, isn't it? So my grandma moved house. So I've got a lot of stuff that came out of said house. And one of them is birds. And cards. And more cards. Hey Toffee. So for those who aren't aware of this, these are called swap cards. It was what was trendy with kids very long ago. So I don't know what's in here. I don't know if it's incredibly racist. I just know that there's a weird looking dog that is giving me bad vibes. And birds. And half of them are falling out. So, from my... hopefully mockable. Hopefully not ban-worthy. Yes. So these... They've all got data on the back of them. Came out of teak. And I'm in half a mind to scan all of these. No, it says Tuckfields or Luckfields or something. I wish it said Fuckfields. No, we can... And this says Cotton Field. Cotton Fields is a sewing slash... I'd say sort of like Hobby Lobby, but not quite. Yes, it can say Fuckfields, but Tuckfields... Is it written plainly? There's a foreword. But yeah, Tuckfields was a tea company. Now, I haven't actually been able to date this. Yep, notes on bird watching. Bird Observation Club. And yeah, so this is series 2. Like, there was a previous album to this. They're all falling out. Like, I'm probably just gonna peel them all out and scan all this shit. But I think this stuff here is just what's on back of the card anyway. But yeah, they were a tea company. The date that I've managed to narrow this down to is probably like 1970s, maybe earlier. They're all hand illustrated, all everything. The ring binder is original. Many of these birds were probably made extinct by cats. Black-tailed native hen. That doesn't belong on this page. We'll take that out. Can sit there. Wens. I actually saw a wen yesterday because I was out taking photos of mushrooms. I was on my fucking knees in the mud taking photos of tiny mushrooms. Including one that looks like a fucking fairy house. More wrens. Bunch of other ones that came out. But yeah, a lot of things used to have cards in them. We'll flick through the whole book, why not? There might be a really funny looking one. Honey eaters. My parents get honey eaters near them. The fact that the timing that I'm looking at a bird book when there is bird flu going through Australia is not lost on me. A robust whistler. Ooh. Oh, there's no Korowong card. Oh, here we go. The story of tea. Hold on, I'll move these slightly so we can see it a bit more. Oh, honey eaters are lovely. They're so aggressive as well against other birds. Like, for something that just eats nectar, it will just fuck up anything else it sees. Oh wow, tea comes from Colombia. Oh, here we go. It just says printed, it doesn't say... And yeah, Tuckfield's teas. It doesn't have a date on it. I don't think there's a date on the front either. How to join the Bird Observers Club, founded in 1905. I just sort of skimmed past this originally. Like, this is all, like, uniquely regional to me, so... Yeah, it doesn't actually have a date on it. It's just a book about birds and tea. But yeah, honey eaters are little nectar-eating birds. Well, they're not little. They're about the size of... I wouldn't say a pigeon, because pigeons are just chubby. They're like really skinny pigeons. Yeah, same role as a hummingbird, but they're much chunkier. And yeah, we don't have hummingbirds. But yeah, that is a very old... I wouldn't call those caricatures racist, but yeah. Yes, you are going to miss hummingbirds if you come over here. But you will see so many other new bird friends, many of which are shown in this book. The downside is, like I said, many of these birds are probably extinct now. Many of them are probably extinct, and that makes this book highly depressing. No, you can't keep hummingbirds as pets in Australia. I know that's illegal. Now, we have a lot to show today. Reject Shop was chucking out Kinder Eggs again. And British chocolate, which I hear is abysmal, which I'll probably stick some in my mouth and realise that it is terrible. So, something interesting happened as the music changes. Our Reject Shop, which got bought out by Dollarama. And there was talk of them rebranding the lot, which was really sad. And this episode was just going to be our rest in peace Reject Shop. But they haven't rebranded them yet. They've literally just changed the interior slightly and made it a lot more soulless. But it still sells the same stuff and it's still Reject Shop. So we'll be trying the chocolate later. But yeah, there's one animal flavour and there's 3 estrogen flavoured. So we'll put the cards to the side. The cards can be later today. Because there is a lot. What else do we have? Origami. Grandma didn't want the origami stuff. This is mine. It never left me. So yeah, origami stream's gonna happen. Not now, but it'll happen at some point. There's a few books here. Originally mine. I got her this one years ago. She's very, very much wanted to do more, as you can see. I got her that one as well. Now, the problem with showing origami patterns on stream is they are copywritten. So, I'm going to have to be very creative how I show them. That one. And I think my sister gave her this, which is a basic bitch kit. But yeah, I found this book in an op shop years ago. And I'm just like, I don't understand a word of this. What I do understand is the symbols. I opened it, I'm like, oh, I know exactly how to do this. So this does have a date in it, I think in the front? No, it's in the back. Yeah, there's burbs in here too, everything's burbs. 1982, so this book is older than me. And it turned up in Victoria, Australia. I bought this like 10 years ago. It is one of my prized possessions. So origami stream will happen at some point. I'll talk about paper like a fucking nerd. But speaking of Reject Shop stuff, I mentioned to my friend Radio Guy that I was on the lookout for like discount Kinder Eggs and blind bags. So he gave me these. This one immediately fell out of its packaging. Love him to bits, but yeah. he misunderstood the assignment. But I won't say no to a good squish toy, because it does really help loosen the hand. Oh, cyberpunk bugs are always fun. But yeah, so I now have a squishy eyeball and a shark thing to replace the cube that I've been using for a while that's starting to split. But yeah, his heart's in the right place, but he misunderstood the assignment. But for a mere $3 from the Reject Shop, this thing. So falling away. And they can immediately get dirty upon touching something. Now, this is one of those things that's like the weird tunnel. I'll get it out of it. No, I won't, because it is fucking sealed in there. I could have sworn I had a knife here, but I can't find it. Also, fun fact, this screwdriver's like 20 years old. This came out of, I think it was one of those robot pets years ago. It has survived for so long. It's decent quality. It hasn't rounded off. And is better than actual paid for screwdrivers I've got recently. That's called enshittification. But yeah, it is one of these things that becomes ketchup. And why is there a tag on the inside? Yeah, these are good for squeezing and that. And I just thought $3, fuck it. And I pissed off my mum. She's like, why would you tell me that? She's like, what is it? I'm like, it's a lot of boys' first loves. He fucking hated that description of it. But yeah. It just becomes ketchup. And I thought that was cool for $3. Or about 50 cents US. Actually, probably closer to parity now that the orange dickhead's in power. But yeah. It's got a good weight to it, as these things do. Go over there. Speaking of stuff we found cleaning out Grandma's garage. Oh, bit of cardboard. Yeah, this is an old promo for KFC. The problem is it expired in March 31st, 2000. So this went from Grandma's previous house before this one. Because in the year 2000, she was living in, I don't want to say the actual place, small town, literal middle of nowhere, multiple trains to get to. Hair coming off everything. And yeah, this is what KFC promos looked like in the year 2000 in Australia. Limit to 1 passport for fun per customer. Yeah. And I can tell you exactly when this happened, because I was up there at the time, and she's like, I don't feel like cooking food. Do you want to just go get KFC? Neither of us had ever got KFC before, so we didn't know what the fuck to order. Because I was like 10. And yeah, we ordered KFC and it was abysmal. And to this day I order KFC and it's abysmal, but hey, it's the closest thing to my fucking flat. I'm keeping this, by the way. This is history and a memento. Now, this is something I've had planned since Christmas. They're torches, aren't they? But, so this has a story. Me and Radio Man got into a discussion about fake currency. Because one of the sponsors of his radio station got hit by a bunch of fake 50s. So the discussion becomes, can you order some of these and I'll give them to my sponsors? I'm like, okay, I'll order you some. So I ordered these ones. Because he just said blacklight. I'm like, okay, I'll just order you some little blacklight torches. So we need to test them with something. It's my grocery money for the month. So, Aussie money's weird. These are what the new ones look like. Just going to preference something for the sake of my sanity and for the continued existence of my Twitch channel. Everything I'm going to show here is listed online. None of these like hidden currency features or anything. And we have old ones and we have new ones. So, Aussie money is weird. So, all the old notes look like that. I had an old hundo. I unfortunately had to spend it. So, I only have a new hundo. But they used to look like this, fairly standard notes. Famous Australians on them. And yeah, you shine a light through there and it shows that through it, etc, etc. But it's not paper, it's polymer resin. Now the problem is, and to tell a fake note, there's a few different ways. And you're meant to just crunch it up like this, and it springs back. But the problem is, they tell you if you think you've got a fake note, not to touch it. So how the fuck are you meant to crinkle it up? Speaking of crinkling if it's the devil. Yeah. No one has hundos. I had to actually go out of my way to get some hundos. And I had to spend the old hundo I had. Fun fact, this is Nellie Melba. She was a dame. And I saw the museum that was her magnificent manor house one time. Worth seeing. So yeah, I got this, and I don't know how this is going to show up on camera. I should have tested it. And you can see can't really see anything on this side. I should have tested that first. But on the other side, where is it? Oh, come on, I forgot where it was. Ah. There's a bird. There's so many, this stream is just going to be birds. But all of them have these little hidden birds. You can't really see that one. It's sort of drowned out by the camera. And on this one, there should be... It doesn't have the bird, it has a mark. Don't tell me the battery's dying in the torch. Oh, either way. So I got those ones. I'm like, okay, black lights. I'm told that's not correct. So I went online and I ordered this one, which is a different frequency. And I can tell you it's a different frequency because if you put it on your skin, it fucking hurts after a while. And, as you can see, different colour. It looks much better in person, I'm just going to say that. And this one, yeah, the serial number glows, and there should be... Somewhere there's a mark on it, I can't remember where. But yes, bird. So that was a whole saga. So if... But, and yeah, the year it was printed as well glows. Same with this one. And same with this one. I'm going to turn that off before it hurts my eyes. That way. Now, talking about this, because it was the conversation at Christmas, because that's how long ago this was, everyone said the same thing. Oh, they're all slightly different sizes, by the way, because we actually care about the disabled. Different sizes, different colours, so you can actually tell them apart at a glance. So, what happens when you get a fake note? What do? everyone's response was, and this was their first response, you get rid of it as quickly as possible so you don't lose the money. A, that's illegal. And B, it's only small businesses that don't have scanners in their cash registers anymore. So you're just fucking over small business because all your big corpos have scanners in the till that say that's not a real note. And you give anyone 100 these days, they're gonna check it. They're gonna immediately go and go, oh yeah, bird. So you're just fucking over small businesses when you do that. But what you're meant to do is you're meant to put it in an envelope, take it to a cop shop. The problem is you don't get the money back. Which fucking sucks. And yeah, people have been doing it on Facebook Marketplace and small businesses, which fucking sucks. And this lot is going in my wallet because I have to go shopping after this. But it is inherently interesting. You know what? I'm going to crack the Kinder eggs because they're already... the foil's just falling off them. Now let's hopefully not get any chocolate on the Mew. It's been in the fridge. It's winter. I'm not too interested in the other ones. Mostly because the estrogen flavor's going to fuck with me. But mostly because I like the animal figures better. I've still got the frog from last time. He is superior frog. The rest of them went in my D&D stuff. See, this one's sealed. This one wants to stay sealed. And I need to remember to do it on camera. And figure out where I'm going to put the chocolate so it doesn't melt on things. Oh, ad break. I'll do this slow so you see the reveal after the ad break. Come on. Yeah, they're very nice pricing on these. Just a reminder, if you hate ads, subbing to the channel gets rid of the ads. But the ads exist because otherwise they do the pre-roll ads, and they've apparently lengthened them to minute 30. So they run for some people if they're due for an ad. Like, it's weird how it works. So it is actually running ads, but it deems that you're not due for an ad. So you don't get an ad. Or it can't find a relevant ad for you or something. Like, I find on some channels it's like 50-50 if I get the full duration. Or even any ads. But what they do as well is those picture-in-picture ads. As well. Which, honestly, I'd happily opt for picture-in-picture ads constantly. If that was allowed. Like, instead of ads that actually interrupt anything, just give me picture-in-picture ads all the time. I don't care if they make less. Yep, so let's see what Disney's estrogen does for us. And what garbage is within. Oh, it's got feet. Oh. Okay, I don't hate these. They're like Disney D&D figures. Oh, there's more. I might hate that though. Fuck is it meant to be? Oh, and there's a sticker with a bug on it. I haven't seen Princess and the Frog. What is this? Oh, it's a bracelet. Oh, with oh, the sticker's meant to go on. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. That can not be done. But that's actually not a bad figure. Hold on, I'll get her up to the camera. That's actually not a bad figure for one of these things. If you like Princess and the Frog, it's not bad. I'm going to go in the bin because I'm not going to do it. I think I own Princess and the Frog. Oh, different one. Still the same bracelet gimmick bullshit. It's... Who the fuck is that? Is that meant to be Moana? Please tell me that's not meant... I love Disney Princess. I fucking don't. The fuck is that? Like, I know my Disney movies fairly well. I don't know what the fuck this is meant to be. If you know who this is meant to be, please tell me because I don't fucking know. She has a fucking cool sword though. Don't make me put stickers on. I'm not going to put the stickers on. Like, I like the idea of the cute bracelet figure, but yeah. Yep. We did actually get 3 different ones. And that one's Moana. I do know Moana. Apparently the live-action remake is fucking terrible. And they're all the same bracelet bullshit. Who does Moana love? The fucking chicken. Cool. And now the one we actually care about. Don't think we got this one. The bird! I didn't plan this. What the fuck is it meant to be? What kind of bird is that? Like a baby ostrich or something? Or... But I fucking love it. Yeah, I didn't see that movie. I don't even know who the fuck Raya is. Like, this is what the figure looks like. It's kind of soulless and very reflective. They look like D&D figures. But yeah, I fucking love the bird. Look. Bird! Another bird. Bird can stay. You 3 can get out of here. And I will happily have this bird and hang out with and have some Kinder chocolate later. What next? There's a lot next. You fucking bet I saw the Pokemon cards. Everywhere is selling them now. It's uncanny. Like, this tin came from Aldi, of all places, right before Christmas, and I'm pissed because they only had Slacking and not the Darkrai one they apparently had. Some of these. Get them out of the pack. Yeah, I never saw that movie. Like, I saw Moana, thought it was alright. There's the promo, that's probably not worth anything. And there's no coin in that. Wasn't that the movie that tried really hard to just be nothing? We'll see what's in the tin. Put a promo over here. Like, people were convinced, oh, it's going to be this really good, like, mythology story, and they just gutted it or something. Come on. Don't make me get the screwdriver. Getting the screwdriver. There we go. Free screwdriver 20 years ago. Oh yeah, Trianatar was the other one. And Darkrai. Which pisses me off because I would have liked either of those better. But no, it was just slacking left. Like, I don't mind these tins. I won't say no to a good tin. Oh, it's got Paradox Rift in it. Lovely. They really like plastic in these, and they really like putting the... Oh, multiple promos. They like putting the promo card where it's very visible. Yeah, won't say no to 3 promos. But no, I don't mind tins. Tins are nice. I've still got the duck tin. Packs. They all Paradox Rift. Yep. Oh no. Twilight Masquerade. Lovely. So we have options. But yeah, I never saw that Raya one. Oh, take this off the back. There we go. Like, tin's not bad. More things need to have tin. It clanged against the other tin that's there. But yeah, I was in an IGA after I was taking photos of mushrooms, which is something I was doing, and they had card packs. I actually went into a card shop. They had stock, but I'm just like, dude, this is like way more expensive than they used to be. But to be fair, they had to downsize, so they're probably selling them what they can get away with. Here's the thing, if people want to see it, I'm happy enough to spend $300 on a booster box and see what we get. See if I make my money back on them. Now, should I cock tease everyone and not open these packs yet? I might just do that. Go over here with the promos. But yeah, I'm just baffled that, like, proper supermarkets are selling Pokemon cards now. Don't worry, there's quality garbage coming. Lots of quality garbage. But I was in my local Coles and they were, yep, enjoy your lurk, Balfour. And they were selling this. My dad is fucking deaf. His hearing aids are Bluetooth. He's getting this for his birthday because stuff that turns stuff into other stuff is great. It is literally plug it into an aux and you get Bluetooth. Or send Bluetooth to an aux. Fucking great. He's getting that for his birthday. And he'll probably go, oh, I won't use that. And then he'll fucking use it every day. I bought more Lego, as you can see. Because they had this series. I think there's another series now. Like I said, I got these before Christmas. And I did check the QRs on the back. They are all different, but I don't know what they are. Woolies did more fake Lego as well. These got given to me. I can't remember which ones they are. They're Woolies again. I think they're stickers. If all of these are birds, I'm just going to lose it. There's another one, the Marvel Tarzo knockoffs. More of these, which again, if it's birds. Ah, damn it. Knocking stuff over. Oh, already open. It is Rocket. It has stats on it that are completely pointless because it's a game no one cares about, that were given away when you spent money at a supermarket that is known for price gouging. Bootleg Lego. If this is all the same, I'm going to be a bit sad. One is a compost bin. You know what? I'm not going to build that. Here's the thing, the problem is, it's when you spend money, and they're just like, you know what? Let's give everyone garbage. A fruit bowl. Okay. Yay, I built the fruit bowl. I'm going to be finding these for a very long time. A garden table. Cleaning this up is going to be fun because I think all of these are going to go in the garbage because they're literally garbage. A patch of carrots. Like, at least the other ones were interesting because they had, like, branded stickers and that you weren't going to use. Oh, I hate this. Grocery bags and first aid kit. And it's... you can put branding on it. Yay. My disdain for this stuff is very, very noticeable. A breakfast bowl. Yep. They couldn't be stuffed giving you a little, like, piece of plastic to stick onto the piece of to connect to the piece of plastic. Here's the thing. The actual bricks themselves aren't bad quality, but they're just going to go straight in the bin because I hate them. And I don't want to dig a... I'm going to be finding that later with my foot. As much as I hate just binning this stuff, it is just straight garbage. Like, the other ones were at least enough pieces to... Oh, fucking YouTube. Yes, I'm still listening to the music. And the bananas. Like, at least, like, proper Lego bananas, the characters can at least do stuff. There's a... Like, that would be a peg or something for it to sit on something, but no. It's just garbage. It's polluting the waterways, etc. Pokemon cards I knocked over. Like, at least with proper stickers, kids can stick them on the inside of the car window. A fence. I hate that. Yeah, it's literally just 2 bits of fence. 2 bits of really shitty fence. Like, I get it, but... The other set was like a shelf and a minifig. Sometimes. Like, oh, the carrot patch again. Not even going to let that fall out. But yeah, this is at least substantial. You could at least throw this at your sister. Or whatever the fuck World Explorers are. I think these were stickers. And they... You can tell these were a what? Oh, here we go. 1 flip card and 1 sticker. Yeah, I like stickers. Stickers are good. Oh, I get it. We're talking about racist caricatures earlier. Yeah. We're just going to not comment on that. Not going to comment on that one. I was hoping someone had the stickers from the 2020 Olympics. So the sticker doesn't actually match the card, which is a bit annoying. Because they were the official 2020 Olympic mascots. And the designs of them were commissioned by the Mint, I believe. The Royal Australian Mint. Yep, and we get a sticker of the Aussie one that is so stereotypical. That one girl in high school. Yep. Like, you can't complain because these were quote-unquote given away free. Oh, these are just disintegrating. But I can complain because the quality's shit. Little collector cards. I won't say no to a dinosaur sticker. Yay, dinosaurs. Won't say no to a dinosaur sticker though. Yeah, these are not together anymore. Belfour's probably googling when the Ancient Animals promotion was. Because I reckon it was a good 10 years. This has been in the back of someone's cupboard. Big ass turtle. Another dinosaur sticker. The birds aren't escaping us. Oh, and we got doubles already. That's lovely. Like, I guess these are cool if you want to have children bully their parents into buying more chicken nuggies. But no kid wants the shit Lego. Like, the shit Lego, you can get, like, buckets of shit Lego from the Kmart next door. Like, no kid is bullying their parents for Woolies branded Lego. I do like the dinosaur stickers. But these are straight garbage. Like, if they're any way collectible, I'll keep them, but these are garbage. They're going in the garbage. And before anyone complains, oh, some kid would want them, they don't. They want the sticker. Or they want, like, decent quality Lego. Speaking of, I bought 4 of these. I think they've got new ones. I might have to do another lot of these. The reason I really wanted the frog. And I like the rabbit as well. But I just want the frog. Because it can go with the other frog. But again, I actually think Lego minifigs are actually really good for D&D. So, like, I don't mind picking them up. Coincidentally, I've been following the Bricks and Minifigs shit. Mostly because it's a fucking wild story. To be fair, I heard about it because the first part was put on Reddit. Dolphin! And I just think it is a fascinating escalation. Because for a company as big as Bricks and Minifigs, oh, it's got like a little shell thing that doesn't quite bend fully. For a company that big, okay, I see what it wants me to do. Oh, there's the head. We've got Sunglasses Woman and we've got Sassy Woman. Okay. Have I talked about the experiment they did during the Cold War, I believe it was, with the dolphin? Where they, like, half flooded a house and made a woman and a male dolphin live together? Where they gave them both LSD and to try and, like, teach the dolphin human or something. So one of these, nope, they don't stack on each other, they give you two of them. Oh, hey Crystal, we're talking about giving dolphins LSD. Oh, it does click shut. That's neat. Because we got a dolphin. So, yeah, during the Cold War, they were trying to teach a dolphin how to be human. To try and, like, make them better soldiers. And that just goes there. And so they half flooded this house. This is some MK Ultra shit. They half flooded this house and they made a woman live with a male dolphin. And it wasn't progressing, so they gave them both LSD. And then they made her jerk off the dolphin. Like, what the fuck were they trying? And we have a bird. This whole stream has been birds. Every single section has been birds. Including this rather fetching Tuckfield's bird card album. But still, a lot of these are going to be like Beast Race folk when I play D&D again. That's nifty. Like, it's actually printed on, it's not a sticker. I think there's a cape in this. Yep. What does it want me to do? Oh, just on top of one another, okay. Oh, it's a tail. Thought it was a cape. I need to stop doing that off camera. But yeah, they had some fucking weird experiments, and another dolphin fact is they'll poke pufferfish. So the pufferfish releases chemicals, toxins in the water, so they can get high. Dolphins straight up just get high. Macaws. Unfortunately, because of that movie about the blue macaw, they're now even more endangered. I can't remember if they're endangered or they got completely just wiped. But Yeah, because it inspired the exotic pets trade even more. Because people are assholes. Bird. Because people suck. Go on there. That's 2 of them. Other ones I'm hoping for, rabbit or frog. But I don't think I'm going to get them. They are all different, I know that much, but oh, oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I thought they were all different. We got another dolphin. You know what? I'm not going to build the other dolphin. And we got the dog. So I never get the one I want. Unless I do what I did with the D&D ones and just buy them as a set. I could have sworn they all had different, like, codes on them. But yeah, arcing back to that bricks and minifigs thing, they very much shot themselves in the foot. Like, from the start, they were so hostile, allegedly. Like, even before Ben got involved. By all accounts and from the evidence. Oh god. That fucking face. Come on. That's definitely a face for a kid's toy. He's got a little frisbee. Can he hold the frisbee? No, he can't. There's probably a way to make him hold it, but I don't know because I'm not a Lego master. We've got our little puppy boy. Yeah. So that's fun. What else can I delay opening Pokemon cards with? We're actually running out of stuff. So I will actually open the Pokemon cards. Like, early on I heard someone that's like, oh, Ben shouldn't have got involved, he just exacerbated the situation. Situation was already exacerbated. Bricks and Minifigs' position was, fuck you. That was basically just it. Come on. Like, the guy said, hey, these were on consignment. They said, fuck you. That was the entire thing. These have been sitting around and it's cold. Code card. But yeah, you missed the Kinder eggs. We got yet another bird. Yeah. You look for these. And I think the back card, yep, is an energy. Move all this in. Tyrant, Servine, Clefairy, Ghastly, Core Memory, Terminator, Steven, Spinarak. Ooh! I do like my art cards. So that's going in the collection. Go up there. Just trying to figure out how to fit everything in shot. I'll make up the other dolphin later. I'm probably going to use them for D&D figures, like the other ones. But yeah, and the CoffeeZilla video absolutely cremated their standpoint. From what I could tell, the whole set was worth roughly what they were saying. What Bricks and Minifigs had put on consignment was only about like a quarter of it, value-wise. That's how the guy could sell some to a third party. Like, some people are just like, oh, it's a scam, it's a scam. No, it's not. He only put some on the consignment. Energy. Ocean. Reality again. Task. I actually don't mind that artwork. Or Memory again. Terminator. Left key. Ooh. Helen Flame. And Landorus. But yeah, I was literally buying shit and I saw they had Pokemon cards in Target. So that's why I've got Perfect Order packs. The lady's just like, oh yeah, there's some there. How many do you want? I'm like, just 5 of them? Oh, good, 5's the limit. I'm like, cool. Oh, we've got that like bundle pack. So I'm like, sure, chuck it in. I don't mind opening Pokemon cards. Because I like the pretty art cards. And I took the energy off. Jewel Fossil. That'll be Potatas. Another one of that art, Naveen. We've got a lot of the same cards. Paragon. Shinx. And the evolved form of that I can't remember how to say its name. Yeah, Balfour, if your bones are screaming, have a lie down. No one's making you sit up for stuff, but holy fuck, your summer's meant to be bad. But yeah, the fact that the Bricks and Minifigs side of things is so cultish and over so little money. Like, all they had to do was look at all the receipts and then go, okay, we have... This is all yours, I'm assuming. You can either have it back or here's 50k. Please fuck off. Like, all they had to do was pay him, like, 50k to fuck off. And they didn't. And it's literally blown up because of it. Come on, stop sliding everywhere. And water energy. Everything's sliding. I actually don't mind looking at the art. Like, I've seen people that just take off the first 3 back cards. Yeah, I like the intricate line art on that, if at all. Like I said, Balfour, watch Reckless Ben's video on it. Oh, did I... Nope, there's one stuck to the back. Ooh, that's a get. I don't know if it's worth anything, it's probably not. But yeah, the too long didn't read was... Clown decides to do clown stuff, accidentally exposes corruption. Including getting charged by Utah authorities for just being a dickhead in public. Like, holy shit. It's one of those that escalated quickly. Blade, Miltank, Spot, Bustle, Earthworm. See, I hate this guy, but I also can't be angry at him. Less than $1, I'm not surprised. It's a cool Screamtail, Snowrunt, Crobat, and that guy. The gold guy. Like, here's the thing. I'm not annoyed they're not worth anything. I'm just happy to open. Prices are so fucked anyway. Something that's worth noting, I haven't bought them personally, but I've seen pictures. There's some really good fakes out there. Like, allegedly you can buy them for like $5. The like multi-$100 cards. So I'm predicting that prices are gonna fucking crumble as soon as those get pretty good. Yamask, Surskit, Whismur, Flamingo, It's a Cruel, Screamtail again, Technical Machine Evolution, Sardi is Vitality, Mullen, and Esperata. So garbage. There was one video that made me sad. It was a video someone took of going through the garbage next to the trading card machine. And just picking out, like, all the reject cards from people just cracking packs there. And just giving, like, a full, like, stack this big to a kid. A kid that just likes Pokemon. Like, if you're going to, like, not want your bulk, give it to a kid or something. I've literally got a box there that if someone's kids want them, they can have. That goes there. Fighting energies. There's been a lot of fighting energies. There's been a lot of the same cards. Phoebus, Vulpix, Eevee. Oh, that's a nice art. I think it's the same artist. I'd have to look it up, but anything that's got, like, good detailing on it. Surfer, Heron, Melodic, Rizaboom, Frostless, and Luxray EX. So we're not getting anything mind-blowing, but I wasn't expecting to. Oh yeah, old Magic the Gathering cards are worth a fair bit. Like, I'm pissed that I didn't keep my old Yu-Gi-Oh deck in good condition. Because all of them would have been worth something. Seal, Shinx, Spinarak, Spritzy, Synth, Nastic, Drapion, Lurcher, Shinx again, and Yveltal. I know most of these EXs are like $1. Like, you don't get your money back on packs anymore if it's shit like that. To be fair, I'm not going to buy a Switch 2 for the next Pokemon game. Oh shit, nice. I'm probably only going to get like 10 for it though, because I know small cards like that don't sell well, so usually you have to take the hit on them. Servine, Nosepass, and Chen-Pao. I'm keeping all the reverses in that because I know that if something's meta, some people like having full reverse decks and that for tournament. So the reverses actually go for a fair bit if they're meta. There's only one pack left, but we've got other stuff to cover. Crushing Hammer, Mara, or Mura, however you fucking say that thing's name, Smirak, Fletch, Rosa, Vaylin, Drapion, Eradicate, ooh, I want that Clefairy, and a Rocky Energy. Okay. Last pack. Then we go on to more garbage. Tricks, Marwile, Rattata. I like... Is it the same artist? Because I like the Pokemon with like a nice background. Nice detailed background. Judge. Canyon, Shaman. Yeah, so it's probably meta. That one card's probably meta. And stuck to the back is another Zygarde. Oh, well, that was fun. Tidy up. One thing I'd like to see, and I know Nintendo do this, particularly for like the starter boxes, just make some of these cards shitty non-foils that you can pick up for like $20 for all of them. For just competitive play. Like that's all they have to do. But yeah, these are the gets, but yeah. I know that shit like that's worth something. Keeping that Clefairy, because that is quite pretty. Hold on, put it up to the camera. For some reason, the camera really fractures the light a lot more on these, but quite nice. Vental, Luxray, there you go. That Talon. I'd like a good wide art card. Rowlet looks pretty. Of course, they're both birds that I got art cards for, and these are the promos. But yeah, oh shit. Well, it's in the collection, I'm not selling it. I might as well top load these while we chat bricks and minifigs. So I'm quite chuffed, actually, that I got that. I know it's pointless to top load promo cards, but I do it anyway. So I don't know, once the box of the not as common, those promo cards go up because you can't pull them from packs. And they're usually worth like 50 cents anyway. Got all sniffling now. I think there was a lot of dust in the older stuff. Bought more top loaders, so let's crack them open. These are proper Ultra Pro ones. But yeah, I'm going to tell you straight away what the scam is going to be. Hey mate, can you do me a favour and sell me this, sell this card for me? The guy's a lying prick. It's worth more than what he said it was. I'll sell it to you for $20. When in reality it's a fake. Oh, these ones you don't even have to thump them. Okay. But yeah, in my limited knowledge of, like, what Lego's worth, I know that what they were displaying, some of those sets are worth, like, 10 grand. Because, particularly those early, Star Wars Lego sets, they're worth, like, insane amounts. Not because they didn't sell well, but because the crossover between Star Wars and Lego collecting wasn't really a thing. Oh, it was a thing, but it wasn't, like, insane. There's the Chikorita promo. Like, I know it's not worth anything, but It goes in the promo collection. And I like it much better than getting a coin as a promo, because I think the coins are a bit garbage. Fucking love that Rowlet. Stupid little fat burb. I know he's probably not worth anything, I don't care. But I had a feeling Clefairy was worth something because Clefairy, for some reason, attracts a lot of value. I think it's the cute tax. It's the inverse of the waifu. Thing where waifus automatically attract higher value. Cute things automatically attract higher value too. Come on. I'm gonna head to my guy here, and he's just going to say, why the fuck did you top load half this shit? These are worth like 50 cents. Like, the top loader itself was worth more. And the answer is, I don't care. But yeah, 45 US is probably like 60 bucks Australian. And it can go with the Blastoise that I'm not selling. And I think grading's a bit of a scam as well, so I'm not getting them graded. But I'll keep them in good nick, because if someone wants to grade them, I'm not going to stop them. I just don't care. And there's so much junk that gets graded. It's just like, why would you bother grading that? Why would you bother grading anything under like 10 bucks? Oh, we'll get to the main attraction of this caravan of garbage soon. But yeah, I'm happy I pulled a nice card that I'm going to keep. Because I like the full art cards. They're pretty. I'll have a nice little set of them at some point. To be fair, if I had money and like access to buying cards, I definitely would have collected the giant cards at some point, but yeah, didn't have the money, didn't have the access. But hey, I'm happy to get more Pokemon cards and do more card openings. Always happy to. Spend way too much money on it. And go in the fucking thing. And go on a pilgrimage to my Pokemon guy to sell them. Now these are going over here. Get rid of this garbage as well. I think I've said this before, my mum's fucking... Bird needs to stay in shot. My mum's fucking horrified with Pokemon cards, because it is gambling. Move these. But yeah, we got some good gets at least. That's going in my personal collection, as is Talonflame and Growlithe. I think the rest of these are just going to get sold. Put these two together. But yeah, I'm literally just going to come in and he's just going to say, why the fuck did you put a top loader on that? There we go. I know the camera's not straight, I don't care. Speaking of old stuff. Coming from my grandma's house. Back when we used freedom units. This can get moved up a bit. It's garbage. And whatever the fuck this thing is. So these, I don't know what half this stuff is. It feels horrible. It looks like it's got a gunshot wound in it. And I hate this. It feels horrible. It is ancient. Like I said, it came out of my grandma's place. It can go there. So, this looks like, yeah, random game pieces. In a very yellowed pill bottle. A metal pig. That I assume had other colour of paint on it. A woman. There's no markings on any of this. Father Christmas with a massive hole in him. Bird. Today has just been about birds, hasn't it? A bracelet with 2 dogs on it. Whatever the fuck this is, I'm not going to argue with its satanic nature. A hollow monkey. A posh looking guy. There's a bunch of these. I don't know what they're from. Apparently these all came out of like... There's more dogs. These came out of like cereal or something. Like the ultimate irony. Because we were going through the stuff and my sister finds something and she's like, Grandma, what's this? Oh, that's my bong. The guy with the animal head? Okay. Just completely casually. Oh, that was squidgy once before. Whatever the fuck that is. Yeah, so... I don't know what these came out of. I don't know if they're worth anything. It's just... weird bits of old plastic. And a army man. Horse. Oh well. I've got more plastic animals. This is very heavy. If this is lead, I'm going to be cross. It doesn't look like lead though, it just looks like iron. Yeah. That came out of Grandma's. There's nothing on the back except a sticker that says 50. Or, oh no, it says Joe. From Claremont. Yeah, just says Claremont. That was fun. Now, we see if there's any horrors in these. Good old swap cards. There's probably going to be more of those bird cards. We'll chuck them in the album. Part of me wanted to have the stacks of cards off screen, but I'm not going to. If I get banned for some horrible image on them, we'll figure that out later. So, motorbike with two-wheel classics. Card number 6. Bear? Okay. Oh, more birds. Found the bird cards. That can go in our bird album that I was so graciously given. But yeah, sad thing, some of these birds are probably very much extinct. Some indigenous fare on the back of a playing card. I fucking hate that art. Another playing card with nothing on the front. Whatever the fuck that is. I know it's like... It's seeing into my soul. Another dog. If you don't know, my grandma has always loved dogs. So I'm assuming there's a lot of dogs in here. On the back of playing cards. These all on the back of playing cards. Nope. That's got 2 written on it. Oh no, it's... Okay. I guess they're all dogs on the back of playing cards. Well, there's 2 of them. A gold one and a silver one. I'm not surprised that this is an image, but yeah. Whatever that is. Oh, and there's multiple of it. There's gold and silver of everything. Nothing on the back of this. Not as racist caricature as they usually are. Quite nice artwork. Just it's just not going on camera anymore. More of these. Don't know what that's meant to say. Nothing on there. Flowers. More flowers. Flowers and dogs. She's always liked them. Yep, that's got an... Oh, these are playing cards of some description. I'm guessing... Navrel or something? I can't see that. The idea is that kids would just trade pictures they like with each other. I think that's a native flower. Like I said, a lot of these, as evident by the bird, came out of like tea, cigarettes, a lot of these things. Another playing card, a joker, another joker. That is a kookaburra with a snake. Oh, more of this horrific artwork. Another playing card with, I think that's Sydney. Very, very old picture of Sydney, maybe? Or Melbourne? Oh god. I hate these pandas. I hate those pandas so much. So I'm going to rotate these because they all seem to be upside down. Dustin Vella. Okay. I think these were Dustins at some point. I don't know why they have gold and silver on them. Was it like a snap deck or something? Somewhere icy. Wait. Nope, different. These are weird. Ye old bookshop. And someone's done maths on the back. Detail of the cornfield constable. On the back of the 3 of diamonds. 5 is detail of skittle players outside an inn. Okay. And the king with L Walker or L Whacker. I'm waiting for one of these to have the N word written on them and stream instantly banned. It's a river. There could be, and that's why I'm looking at it. I find these inherently interesting. Because the art's actually not bad aside from those pandas that make me want to kill someone. More trees. These some are playing cards, some aren't. Considering my grandma's 90, and these were for when she was a kid. Hey look. That is a very old Japanese style. Well, this apparently belonged to Les. And it's from John... I just realised what it says on the top. It says Johnny Walker Whiskey. So that might be worth something, even with Les's name on it. I haven't looked at these. I'm just going to preferences. I haven't looked at any of these, aside from the ones on the top. Oh my... I just saw that. He's coming for you. There is no escape. Oh, he's not a playing card, he's just horrific. I'm just gonna leave it on that because I really want the stream image to be that. Apparently it's by someone called Joy. It just says Joy in the bottom corner. This does not spark joy. But yeah, if someone can read Japanese and say what that copyright is. Hold on, I'll bring it up to the camera. I think it's too small for my phone to recognize or translate. It's horribly stained. But yeah, my grandma's 90, my mum's in her 60s, so these are at least 50 years old. It's a boy contemplating his life choices. Oh, another Joy. We have another Joy. That jaw is going to unhinge and swallow someone. A woman with a big skirt that's horribly bent on the corner with 99 written on it. Oh, another Japanese art from the same person. Oh, here we go. Let's just get a good look at what that image is. and don't ban me, Twitch. It's on the back of a playing card that just says, I take you. Let's just put that on the not looking at it anymore pile. Actually, the Johnny Walker one from before should go in this pile. So I did promise to relay any interesting ones. There's the Johnny Walker one. Another anime / Japanese style. There's a few of these. So I do know a little bit about Japanese art. These are Japanese. I don't know Shinusia, but if that's what it is, hold on, I can. These actually have writing in the bottom. Come on, if you can make that out. Hold on, is there a better one of it? Yes. Come on. If that's an artist name or a company name, these could have come out of anything. Cereal, whatever. But like I said, these could be up to and beyond 50 years old. Oh. She'll be in your nightmares tonight. I should know who this artist is, or at least who they're ripping off, but I can't remember the artist name. There's that. Because these kinds of cards... Oh, there's another playing card one. Love is said in many ways. Ah, that's absolutely shit. And I exhale and knocked the very real Johnny Walker card out of the way. Fairies on a playing card. Another cat on a playing card. A beaver. More horrible, scary art. Let's just admire the horrible, scary art. Cat. Big-headed children. That's very 70s. I want to say 70s. Yep, there's more big-headed children. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I should have promised Nightmare Fuel in the title. I should have promised Nightmare Fuel. Some of this art, man. Oh, there's lots of children. Lots of children. Drawn with horrifying face detail. Yep. Chibi isn't a new style. I'm just going to point that out. Chibi is not a new style. Yep, there's ballerinas. Mouse. Whatever. Won't focus on it. FW and Co. Inc. is. They apparently put their art on the back of playing cards. Just Rego playing cards, okay. Oh, here we go. Not on the back of anything, just this lovely image. The camera doesn't want to focus on it. It literally does not want to focus on it. There we go. Another playing card. Another playing card. If there's a whole deck of these playing cards, I'm legit going to use them for vampire stuff. Because these are sufficiently old, actually. I'm gonna put those to one side and fish out all of these old playing cards. I don't think there's a full 52. But we'll find out. More children. A picture of a horse. Or a chair, depending on how bigoted you are. Pilgrim Ship Mayflower. MC written on the back. There you go, Americans. There's your Mayflower. A summer day. Another horse. Is that James Cook? Oh, another one of these cards. I don't know why you'd absolutely fuck up someone's deck of cards to keep one. Like, that's absurd to me. Another horse on the back of another card. Another ship. Actually, can we make out what that is? Come on. Harold Johnson. Okay. Another horse. Another detail of Skittle players. Another detail of Cornfield. A woman. Some historical figure that I don't know. The other one could have been James Cook, but I don't think so. Oh. That's a lovely little fellow for the Joker for that. Oh, more Indigenous individuals. Oh, here we go. On the back of the Indigenous card. Manufacturers of Saturn Cross, Queen Slipper, Royal Charter, 500. Reed Paper Products. From Waterloo. There's still another stack of cards. Let's just get a close-up of this. Like, I haven't just made these up for a joke. These are real. Up the Eiffel Tower. On the back of a rather angry Joker. Ace. I know, like, ace cards were lucky and you'd leave for, like, military stuff, you'd have one in your helmet or something, but there's so many just random cards. Another angry looking Joker. Nope. Fancy looking ladies. Watermill. A rather not the worst art that's been in here. In the terms of going to get me banned. Oh. Yep. Got something written on it. Another windmill. That's nifty. Some kid made their own playing card. Something Yelp. Children climbing a tree. That's pretty. Oh god. It's the massive heads and the overexpressive eyes that just are unsettling. Cats. Another cat. Oh god. The face. Looks fine and then you look at the face. Come on. There we go. There we go. Albany Red Banksia. Exclusive Coles production. Yes, that's Banksia. Oh, Columbus's ship. More of that. Whoever the fuck that is, that's probably someone I should know. Marie Broussard. On the back of a Joker. And it's shedding garbage. Great. Why did I use my good game map for this? I don't think this is from 1755, but it is very old. Oh. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yep. More of that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Many nightmares are to be had. Yep, trip to the circus, it looks like. A Barbie doll getting shit-faced. I'm kind of scared because I'm going to turn one of these around. It's going to have something bad on it. Butterfly and some flowers. Painted Beauty. Fucking hell, YouTube. Yes, I want the music to keep playing. Another butterfly. I don't know what the fuck that says. Oh, Tom and Jerry. Fish. A boat. Or two boats. A fancy boat. With B written on it. Fancy boat. Venice. Bird. Another bird. Yet another bird. Yet another bird. A dog. Dogs. Move on to this stack. How am I going to do this? This comes off this way. Come on. Horrific dog. Dog. Another dog. Soldier and dog. Angry looking dog. Horrific looking cat monsters. Kookaburra. Scary. Scary again. Shrooms. House. Dogs. Koala. Another koala. Horrific looking cat. Horrific looking dog. Another horrific looking dog. Another horrific looking dog. I'm gonna have to sort these. Oh god. Not even gonna comment on the horrific looking baby. Dog. Dog. Is that just the one? Yeah. Oh no, there's two there. Two dogs. Weird looking art from... Come on. Come on. Camera can see it better than my eyes can. From Sarah Kay. I'm not sure if Sarah Kay is still around. We'll find out later. Dog. Another dog. Horrific children. Horrific babies. Budgies. With 10 of hearts written on the back. Bird. Another bird. Another horrific child. Cat. 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 Another horrific cat. A lion. Another lion. I think someone sorted these at some point. Come on, there's two here. Cats. Mikhail, it says on that. And what's left of a Joker. Cat. Cat. Cats. Cat. Just to put a dampener on the evening, all these cats and dogs are most likely dead. Enjoy. Cat. 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 Because these cards are older than I am. Cat. 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 Lots of cats. They're cute, but they're also very dead cats. Cats. More cats. Cat. 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 Horrific cat. More of Sarah Kay. We've got a few. We've got that. And more of these. Like I said, I'm going to have to sort these. And this fucking panda that's going over there, so I don't have to look at it. But yeah, I don't mind these. I think they're nifty because they are that old. They remind me of the Sailor Moon manga. Dog, fish, harp. Some kind of fairy. Something. I think they're fairies on a mushroom. Child with harp. Oh, that's something. Who knew that, so Nintendo used to be in, physical game manufacturing back in the day, not, tech. So that is a Nintendo card. With horrific art on the back. Horrific child. I think these are... Turn them around. The bird book's staying here. Horrific child. Horrific child. Another one of this horrific child. Horrific child. Horrific child. I think this is just a vein of horrific childs and fairies. Bump that up so it's in shot. Horrific child with wildlife. Another one of that. Don't want that on top either. Yeah, there's another one. There's like a gold and a silver a lot, which tells me, I don't know, maybe they were playing like Snap or something. Or like multiple decks or something that had... Yep. Of course you have to rotate it again because there's a bunch of them this way up. Some roos. Mushrooms. Like I said, some of these are at least 50 years old, and like I also said, the cats are definitely dead. Whatever the fuck that is. Horse. Another horse. They're playing cards, and yeah. More horses. I think we've hit the horses. I think these are slightly sorted. Horse. Now they're this way up. Flowers. 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 Something we were discussing the other night was how shitty was Hitler's art. Like, this is nice flower art. If you look up Hitler's drawing of flowers, it is so soulless. So mechanical. It honestly feels like AI art, but you know it's not. Weird people. Weird people. Aristotle. There you go, Valpor. Come on. Aristotle contemplating the bust of Homer. I know he likes donuts. Fuck, I love the idiocy of the general public. So much just weird art on these. Almost knock off Charlie Brown. This doesn't have an artist name on it. Neither do these horrific ones. Put these in shot so you can actually see them. More cats. Dogs. More horrific child. Owl. Coincidentally not going to be in my nightmares. She is. Cats. Children. 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 Oh, there's someone we recognize. Recognize a good bit of Snoopy. She does love Snoopy. I keep catching myself saying past tense. I shouldn't. She's still alive. Snoopy. More Snoopy. And yet more Snoopy. More horrific children. I think this is at the point where I can just pick them up. That's it. Horrific child, dog and cat. Oh, some of these are playing cards. Apparently, it was Dawn's, now it's Anne Jones's. They don't want to slide nicely. I'm just gonna have to keep picking them up by one. Cat. Wait, are they different suits? Because these are playing cards. Nope. It's just some of them have different coloured cats on them. Dogs on the back of playing cards. More dogs. Elephant. Strange cartoons. Turtles. Fucking terrified dog. Another dog. Another dog. More strange children. Stuck together. Strange woman. Oh, young woman at her mirror Rembrandt. There we go, it is a Rembrandt. Dog. Dog. Strange child. Dogs. Horses. And dog. There's a lot of pairs. It wouldn't surprise me if you play Snap with these. Dog. Dog. Horrific baby. Cats on a boat. A lot of this is greeting card artwork, and to arc back to what I said about Hitler's art, he would just copy greeting card artwork. So this kind of shit is what he painted. Poorly. He essentially made the 1920s equivalent of AI art. Which was just mass-produced copied garbage. Strange child, cat, another cat. They're slightly stuck together, which makes going through them difficult. cats. Odd children. Cat. Another cat. Cat. Very snazzy looking child. Does he have a match? Yes, he does. And they are playing cards. Fucking horrified cat. And I think it's got a match underneath, yep. Cats. More cats. See, I don't know what's up with the borders. Some have like a gold or a silver border, some don't. Cat. Match cat. Owl. See that? It's not hollow or anything, it's just printed. Oh. That image again, that image again. We've all had mornings like that. Yep, there's a colour change of it. And that is by... I can't make out. Rob something something. Cats, birds. A couple of chaps. Cats. Cat. Oh, we have a rabbit this time. Two stuck together. Cat. Back. Butterflies on the back of playing cards. Strange child. Dogs. Elephants. Another Snoopy. I hope he's not doing what I think he's doing. Yeah, what else do we have? I think that's just about it. We've spent 2 hours doing this. Now. But yeah, these are the ones I found interesting. So all the Snoopies. But the fact there's a Nintendo and a Johnny Walker and a two-wheel classics. Built for paratroopers in World War II. Yeah, I think we've been through everything. Now I have to carefully find somewhere for all these to go. So stick with me, I might swap to playing something. But yeah, there were some of these just basic bitch playing cards. But yeah, I'm amazed at an actual Nintendo branded Ace of Spades. With horrible art on the back. Don't want to break any of these. That's what I can do. Like I said, I'm told British Cadbury is awful. This is British Cadbury. Crystal's probably aware of this. I haven't had a timeout bar for years. I don't think they're a thing here anymore. Or if they are, I haven't seen them. Promised myself this wouldn't become a food channel, but look where we are now. There was 75 cents for them. Yeah, go sleep, Balfour. But hey, Crystal, if you want, we can frame some wars, or I can just do more cyberpunk. I remember the Aussie ones having more chocolate on them. Fucking hell, got everywhere. That's alright, I might just do cyberpunk then. It's fine. Chocolate's nothing special. Just tastes like cheap shit chocolate, to be honest. Yeah, I'll do cyberpunk then. Alright, eat the whole thing. Fucking hell. Yeah, I think that's everything. You know what? I'll put this up. And tidy up. I'll run an ad as well. What I have to do. I'm still talking, I need to set this to public. For some reason, the tutorial music pinged as copyright. But yeah, just bear with me for 90 seconds while I tidy up. And get my desk back together. Turn the camera off. Yeah, I don't want the camera anymore. Camera can go away. The aftertaste on that chocolate's really shit. I'm just gonna eat the Kinder chocolate to get rid of it. Because the Kinder chocolate's really good. Wash it down a bit. It's there. I have to rearrange my whole fucking desk for this. Now let's watch Cyberpunk not boot together, shall we? Yeah, so pause the music. Throw this on the other monitor. And be annoyed that it doesn't want to change size. Thank you. Go to the size I want, please. It's... Nothing wants to work right now. Come on, let me see chat. Oh, now chat's not working. Well, we'll boot Cyberpunk. Let me just lay down a marker. And we'll boot Cyberpunk and it'll all be fine. Why is this computer being like this?